This video is for all those leaders who do not want to share their knowledge. So as a leader, अगर आपको लगता है कि मेरी knowledge मेरी power है और अगर मैंने वो share की तो वो power दूसरों के पास चली जाएगी and that's your biggest fear, then this video is for you because that has a certain impact and the question is what can you really do about it? So let's talk about it. Hi, I'm Aastha Tatia, daughter of two rock-solid pillars, mother to a lovely daughter, wife of a humor king, an engineer, MBA corporate executive turned anchor person, now a happiness coach, helping leaders become the most sought-after leaders by having deep connects and meaningful relationships in their organizations. If you find it meaningful, please hit the like button and also subscribe to the YouTube channel. Every day there are 2 new videos that are posted here on this channel. So I think one of the biggest mistakes that leaders often make is not sharing their knowledge, not sharing their experiences, because somewhere they feel that that is what is my uniqueness, that is what makes me stand apart as a leader. That's who I am. I am where I am by virtue of that knowledge. वो मेरी ताकत है. अगर मैंने वो अपने टीममेट को दे दी तो the teammate will have the same edge, will have that same power. I will lose my power. मेरी वो power कम हो जाएगी. And वो teammate हो सकता है आउट परफॉर्म कर जाए मुझे, मेरी जगह ले ले. तो अलग अलग फियर्स हैं, कई तरह के फियर्स हैं और वो फियर्स प्ले करते हैं एंड दे डू नॉट लेट यू शेयर, राइट? You just want your people to operate, follow whatever instructions you're giving, but you don't want them to be maybe independent, or you don't want them to, I would say, blossom by sharing your experiences, your knowledge, and nurturing them, because you think that will be a threat to you. Now, क्या ये गलत है? The behavior for sure is detrimental, not just to your growth, but to your team's growth also, to the overall environment. But it can also turn out to be the biggest mistake. It can turn out to be something which plays the spoiler, And how? Because जब आप knowledge नहीं share कर रहे हैं, मतलब आप अपॉर्चुनिटी नहीं दे रहे हैं अपनी टीम को ग्रूम करने की, ग्रूम होने की, उनको ग्रो करने की. अगर टीम ग्रो नहीं कर रही है तो आप और लीडर्स नर्चर नहीं कर रहे हैं, आप और लीडर्स नहीं बना रहे हैं. अगर और लीडर्स नहीं बनेंगे तो देयर इज़ नोबडी हु इज़ एलिजिबल टू एवर टेक योर प्लेस. एंड इफ देयर इज़ नोबडी हु इज़ एलिजिबल टू टेक योर प्लेस, देन there's no way you can step out and move to the next level, because who is going to succeed you, right? You will have that same team working for you, and maybe they're operating at that same efficiency level because your focus is not really nurturing them and them becoming powerful leaders. And why is that happening? Because you have your own fears. Now, are those fears unnatural? Is that a problem with you? कि मेरे साथ तो गड़बड़ है, मुझे ये इनसिक्योरिटी है, मुझे फियर है. Now that's natural. हम सबके अलग अलग फियर्स होते हैं. आपके साथ ये फियर है. ये फियर कहाँ से आया? It's coming from maybe whatever experiences that you've had in your life. So during your upbringing, your education, working in the career, and all the experiences that you've had, जो भी आपका एक strong belief system बन गया है, and that fear has stayed on with you, that if I share. If I share, then I'm losing my power to somebody else. I'm letting my power go to somebody else, and that will be bad for me, detrimental for me, for my success, for my growth. तो अगर आप देखेंगे ये बिहेवियर सिर्फ अभी नहीं है. If you go back in time, you will see this has been your behavior because that fear is here. Somewhere you picked it up and that's where you're living your life from. तो हर जगह आपके लिए थॉट यही होगा, नहीं नहीं मुझे बताना नहीं है. आप अपने पुराने दिन में भी देखिए, आप अपनी पर्सनल लाइफ में भी देखिए, विद योर फ्रेंड्स ऑल्सो, ये उसको नहीं बताना है. अगर ये बता दिया तो ऐसा हो जाएगा. यू विल बी वेरी स्केप्टिकल अबाउट इट. So it plays everywhere, right? But since we are talking about workplace, the point is ये fear है, और अगर ये fear है तो it is impacting your actions and behaviors. और वो behavior क्या है? वो behavior ये है कि आप knowledge share नहीं करते. You may have an amazing team with a great attitude, they want to learn, but you're not willing to part ways. Okay, so it's not unnatural, it's something that you've picked up. एक बार अगर आप ये देख लेंगे कि हाँ ये फियर है मुझे, एवरी टाइम वो अपॉर्चुनिटी आती है जहाँ पर मैं शेयर कर सकता हूँ, मुझे ये थॉट आता है सडनली, मुझे ये फियर आता है, नहीं 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 बताना है. जब आप अपने आप को ये पकड़ने लगेंगे, जब आप देखेंगे कि क्या हो रहा है मेरे साथ, then you will be able to do something about it. Then you will be able to really make that choice that do I want to go with my everyday routine behavior, or I really want to turn this around. Now, my question to you is, if you are sharing your knowledge, are you really losing that power? I just gave you an example. When you have nobody to take your place, you cannot step out and go to a higher level. That's one example. But imagine you have a team which is so powerful, which is that they can make decisions, they are skilled enough, they are intelligent enough to, or they have the experience, they've gotten the exposure, they have the skill set from you, so that there are things which they can just start to handle independently, and you're not needed anymore. That is not losing power, that is gaining power, because now you can put your focus at things which need your attention really, and which are maybe next level, which are in line, in sync with what your goal is. Don't you want to get rid of those other things and move up that level, the next level? That is what will happen when you are sharing your knowledge, you are equipping your team, you are building them, nurturing them. That's power. And trust me, the only way to find out whether you are losing power, उस fear को हटाने का तरीका क्या है? एक तरीका ये है कि मैंने देख लिया, this is a fear, is it really true? It's actually baseless, The opportunities where you've shared and where you've really helped somebody else with your knowledge, have you really lost your power there? Have you really, empowered somebody and you've gotten disempowered? Has it ever happened? No. So this is a fear that you've picked on from some event that happened in your life. Fair enough. So one, that realization that, okay, this is a fear, I need to get rid of it. The second thing is starting one by one step at a time. Sharing knowledge, maybe having sessions where you talk on a particular topic, share your experiences, start doing that and see it for yourself. If you think that is disempowering for you, then you can stop at any time. But I can tell you, it'll turn around the way you work, and it'll take your energy, your excitement, your connect with your team to the next level. All your teammates are going to be like, wow, I want to work for this leader, because everybody is here for growth. And if there's a leader who's not helping me grow, would I really want to work with him? Though I may not have choice, but it may be a forced leadership, I'd say. Yeah. So look at it from that perspective. This is a perspective that I'm sharing, but do look at it, and I'm sure you can already see the impact it has. That pressure out of the fear every time. No, no, no. I don't have to share. It must be having some impact. Look at that, get your awareness, and start acting, making the choice, right? And I'm sure this is going to be a game changer. So, if you liked it, if you found it meaningful, if this gives you some food for thought, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you very, very soon in the next video. Stay posted. Bye bye.